The value of having a CFO in your nonprofit is tremendous. I've just done over the last month a whole series talking about many of those. So I encourage you, if you're watching this one for the first time, to go back and catch the others. Today, I'm going to talk about maximizing impact. Hi, I'm Teresa Clark, a seasoned CPA with over 25 years dedicated to serving nonprofits. 501c3s are my favorite. And with experience as both an internal CFO and an external auditor of nonprofits, I bring a unique perspective to your financial journey. To learn more, jump on and explore my website at teresaclark.com. This is how a nonprofit CFO can actually enhance your financial accountability and transparency. These are important things because of the donor relationship and the trust that you need to have with your community. So first of all, I'd like to talk about how nonprofit CFOs really focus on the importance of financial oversight. What I've seen is that nonprofits can think it's a good idea to look at financials, think it's important to know the status of things, but to not know what to do when those reports land on the desk of the board or the executive director. And so a CFO helps to ensure that that data is not only accurate, that it's presented, but that it becomes a guidance in financial matters and decisions about the mission and direction of the organization. The second area is that a nonprofit CFO helps helps in the areas of internal controls. So maybe that's creating them or helping to design things in a way that there's a good separation of duties. But a nonprofit CFO becomes an integral part of the safeguards in the nonprofit, sometimes serving in the role that mitigates those risks by reviews and patterns, looking at patterns and being able to detect things. Fraud is a huge risk to nonprofits. In my community in West Texas, there have been over 5 major cases of fraud in nonprofits, specifically in churches. And the total of those losses is well over $1 million. So I just want to encourage you to know that the value of a great CFO is their participation in setting an environment that is full of safeguards and protection for the nonprofit. And the last area today is to talk about transparent reporting. A CFO can help you find ways to share your financial results with your people that you serve, with the donors that have entrusted and placed funds with you to do the mission you're called to do. So a CFO can help to ensure that donor trust is kept, maintained, and cultivated. They can also be a part of making sure your regulatory compliance is kept. You want a good name. You want to abide by the requirements that are there for your nonprofit. There can be many rules. I was on a call recently helping a nonprofit in Pennsylvania, and we went deep dive into figuring out some of their reporting requirements. So those details are important, and compliance with your state requirements is critical. And nonprofit CFO can help you ensure that those things are achieved. Today, I shared with you several reasons why a CFO is valuable in your nonprofit. Well, if you're not large enough to hire that person to be on your team, there are a couple of other solutions. The first one is it's a service that we provide, which is a fractional CFO service, which is just to say it's a fraction of a full-time. So it doesn't cost you as much as a full-time staff, and it also reflects that your need is not yet for a full-time staff member. But I also continue to receive many ongoing requests from nonprofits, so I've designed a new opportunity with you in mind. See, if you can't yet need or afford that, we've created something new. It's called Your Nonprofit CFO. It's a monthly subscription at a low cost that will help you gain traction in moving your mission forward. And it's a great fit if you're not able to hire that fractional work yet, but you'll have the ongoing support needed. In this subscription, you're going to receive exclusive access to a community of leaders teaching on topics that are pertinent to where you're at. You're going to get a toolbox of those resources, and you're going to have access to a monthly group coaching call. Our services will help you look into the future with clarity. So we look forward to being your executive partner in your mission. To receive the exclusive invite to this new opportunity, I want to invite you to go now and subscribe to our weekly financial tips to get them delivered in your inbox, including this awesome opportunity when it launches. You can do that at teresaclark.com/blog. On the right side, you'll see an opportunity to subscribe to those weekly financial tips so you don't miss this opportunity.